Hello darlings, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today I'm going to show you my wash day routine on my straight 4C natural hair. I straightened it 4-5 days ago and I want to revert it back to its original texture. The reason why I straightened it was because I wanted to give it a good trim. So if you haven't watched the video yet, make sure you check it out. So let's jump into. I'll just give you all a sneak peek on how my hair actually looks like before I start the process proper. Before I start with the washing proper, I'm going to do a pre-poo using this Jamaican black castor oil. This is to enable me to detangle my hair much more easily and to avoid breakage. There's going to be less breakage in the course of doing so. So I'm just going to put a generous amount on my palm and spread it across my hair. So in the course of applying the oil, make sure you try to get into every strand of your hair to be able to absorb the oil in order to enable your detangling process to go easily. And I'm using the Tangle Teaser brush. It's a very good brush for detangling and less shedding. So before I put water on my hair, I'm going to show you the conditioner and the shampoo that I'll be using. Argan Oil of Morocco conditioner and Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo. Thereafter I head on to the shower to get my hair wet. At this point I was really anxious to see how my hair is gradually going to revert back to its original form. Do you all see how it's beginning to swell up? Do you see those little waves coming in? It's really quite satisfying, you know, and I can see my hair kind of like getting thicker as I touch it in between. And at this point, this is how it looks like after I have put just water on it. Then I went through again to make sure that the water really soaks my hair to enable it to get back to its original form. Then I apply a generous amount of shampoo, the back, the front, and in between the hair as well. After applying a generous amount of the shampoo, then I go in to start giving it a thorough massage. I use my fingertips quite a lot because I want to avoid some breakage. If you're rough in the course of shampooing your hair, then don't expect your hair to be smooth, and you have to expect breakage as well. You see, I'm using just my fingertips, especially around the edges that are really quite frail and fragile. You have to really be gentle with your hair if you really want to expect maximum results. So after I was done, I washed it out again. I make sure that I washed out all the shampoo. It's very important for you to wash out all the shampoo, because if you leave some in, it could break your hair. And my shampoo that I'm using is sulfate free. It's very important that you invest in a sulfate free shampoo. And when I was done, I squeezed the excess water out. You don't have to be rough, very gentle, as you can see me doing here in the video. Thereafter, I place a generous amount of the conditioner that I showed you earlier as well. I applied a generous amount all over my hair, distributed to all the strands. Then I went in with my Tangle Teaser brush again to distribute the product evenly and to make sure that my hair is really tangle free. No knots. This particular process is very important if you want your wash day routine to be tangle free. As you can see, that brush does amazing work. You saw no hair was in the brush as I showed you up close to the camera. So when I was done, I just gave a thorough massage again to make sure that the product sits in as well. And after 5 minutes, I washed the conditioner out. I make sure that I took out all of it, because if you leave it in, it's not going to be good for your hair. So make sure you wash all of the product out. Is very important. If you are here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. My channel is all about natural hair care, hairstyles that I get to do on myself, and hairstyle transformation on my models. So the next step is to use a hair mask or a deep conditioning cream, where you have to let it sit in your hair for at least 45 minutes. This is really going to restore whatever moisture was lost in the course of washing your hair, and it's really going to boost the elasticity of your hair as well. I'm using the Garnier Fructis Food Banana hair mask. It is really good. It really makes my hair feel quite soft, supple, and easy to manage. But you can also use any other hair mask of your choice. Distribution is very important. You want to make sure that every strand absorbs this product. And once more again, I go in with my Tangle Teaser brush to help me achieve this result. So I take my time. No tugging. You don't want to break the hair of yours. You've put in so much work in order to contribute to breaking it again at the end. You have to be very gentle in the course of brushing or even finger detangling your hair. You have to be as gentle as possible. So make sure you go through every strand of yours to give it a thorough detangling, and it's also going to help to define the curls as well, since as I'm trying to revert my hair back to its original state. Using that brush optimizes it. When I was done, I wrapped it like this, used this clip to secure it, and let it sit in for 40 minutes before rinsing it out. So when I was done, after 45 minutes, I rinsed the hair mask out thoroughly. And at this time, I decided to use cold water, because cold water is going to close up the cuticles of the hair and it's going to boost shine as well. Don't use warm water when you are doing your final rinsing of your hair. So I was done. I went in gently with my towel. You see, I'm patting it. I am not rubbing it, because rubbing will make your hair to get tangled. You have to pat it very gently dry. The next process that comes in is your leave-in conditioner or moisturizer. I am using the brand Mega Growth leave-in conditioner. I've been using it for more than 7 years now, and it's really pretty good. It leaves my hair pretty soft and it makes it very easy to manage. So I put in a generous amount on my hair as well, then I massage it through thoroughly. Since as my hair is still wet, I wanted to blow it out. I wanted to dry it out, sorry. So I went in with my Wow heat protectant before using my hair dryer to dry my hair. And I'm not opting for it to be extremely dry. I just want it halfway through, because I don't want so much heat on my hair, especially as I'm just from straightening my hair. So I just want it halfway dry. But nevertheless, I still use my heat protectant. So it's a must to use a heat protectant each time you're blow drying your hair or straightening it, or anytime that you're using heat. So when I was done, I went in with my Argan Oil of Morocco light-weighted oil to seal in that moisture as well on my hair and to give it some shine. So I massaged it thoroughly throughout, and here is the final result. I'm really quite impressed on how my hair gradually reverted back to its original texture. The front is a little bit still straight to my liking, maybe because I exerted so much pressure in the course of straightening it, but this is how it looks like up close, and I decided to put it into a style. So I'm going in for the normal afro puff hairstyle. I'm using a gentle bristle brush to do that, and I use a hairband to put the hair together. And this is just how I decided to rock it for the first day after my wash day routine. I didn't want to do too much. I wanted to keep it easy and simple. So this is how it looks like. If you love the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and turn on the notification button, for you wouldn't want to miss out on my upcoming videos. Thank you.